Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay, so this has been incredibly requested the past few days, and even though we took a little break yesterday, this has been the most sent through thing throughout the whole weekend.
It's in Tawag and Tahalan,
Yeah,
which is
correct.
probably one of the hardest compositions I think I've ever seen in the world.
So let's hear it. I love that there's always live vocals here. Bulacan.
What the fuck? Why is his voice like that? What the hell? Let me turn up. I don't know if it's my speakers or what the fuck. His name Ocampo, right?
Louis Ocampo, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? I feel like
wow,
he just
man.
swallowed. I feel like he swallowed like 70 Mentos. And that voice is just ice cold.
No. Efra, holes.
Holes. Are they a thing here?
I don't know.
I've never bought them here, mate.
I don't think
In the UK. Are they a thing in the Philippines?
No,
Are
definitely.
they a thing
There
in
must
the
be a
US?
thing. They're definitely a
Canada,
thing
I
in
know
the
we
US.
have people from Canada, the US, huge people from
Holes,
the
you know, the tornado ones, the black ones.
US. They just like you. They're minty fresh, ice cold. Available now at your local stores.
Oh my god.
How can you make your sound? How can you make your voice sound like that? I want to.
No, you can't.
No, together in my heart.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude?
Ooh, no, see, this is where
Don't pretend,
nature.
Cummins, that was garbage. Utter shit. You don't have to be nice to me.
It's that's when nurture and nature come to clash.
Yeah.
Because you can always tailor and work towards this type of texture, but there's some people that just have it naturally. Ergo,
He was born with that. Eich Abando was born with it.
and also he has the coolest name. But it also he's also like created this whole like padding of vocal texture to go with it.
Right.
So there's people that have this natural raspiness or like this diphonic edge to their vocals and stuff like that, but they don't know how to tailor it. They don't know how to aid it. But in this particular case, he's so settled in that sound. Like this is who he is. This is the way he sounds, and this is the way he sings, and there's no other way around it, which is really cool because imagine all the genres that he could experiment: country,
True, right?
jazz, R&B, ballads like this ones. I mean,
Good
even Bryan Adams-esque stuff,
Yeah,
rock and roll.
that's
I
kind of
mean,
the thing that comes to my mind, kind of Bryan Adams type of stuff.
yeah. And he's so accurate, note accurate as well.
Nice accent.
Look, there's no air for that man.
His also was intriguing, right? Like I remember speaking. By the way, 1MX tickets.
Yes.
General admission is still available. VIP has been sold out. If you'd like to
Please
see us
come along.
perform, or who I'm gonna speak about right now, Casey Tandingan. If you'd like to see her perform, you can get your tickets. If you're in
fantastic.
London, 1st of October. But when we were speaking to Casey Tandingan, there was a really fun moment at the beginning where she was saying like, you know, I couldn't hit those high notes. I wasn't like a belter. So I had to find a texture, a color, a sound. And probably one of the best choices he's ever fucking made, because that's why I consider it to be one of the best performers, because he's so different and you can exploit abilities that not other people have. Some people have flexible larynxes like Caterina Velarde and Regine Velasquez and Morissette. They're freaks. They're not normal. They are like the anomaly of the anomaly.
Correct.
But then you also have people that perhaps don't have that type of flexibility or that dexterity in the larynx, but have innate texture or innate
uniqueness.
And if you exploit it confidently,
if you bask in it, if you really do dive deep into those things that make you so different, then you are so ahead of the game, because nobody can compete with that. There's a trait to, or originality to, authenticity that people really cannot compete with it. There is a really nice space for free roaming, artistically speaking, too. So
there will never be another Eich Abando.
Correct,
right?
correct.
That's the cool thing.
And the thing is, people will try to box this. People will try to say, oh, it sounds like this, it sounds like that. But in reality, that's just who he is. And that's the sound that it should be. And no other way to explain it. And I love that about it. Because when you discover these voices for the first time, when you discover these artists that have really leaned into their uniqueness, like Yumi Kapile and Casey Tanding, and you hear the
Well, Yumi's a freak as well.
Oh, but she's got such beautiful uniqueness to her things. Like, she's got such clever approaches to singing that to me is like, how, But so when you discover these voices for the first time, like we're doing with Eich, you kind of like open up this brand new world, and it's like, ooh. It's like you're seeing music for the first time, and I love that.
It's also so recognizable, so kind of the marketability of it, it's already there, Mm-hmm.
Oh, sir. Oh, what a man.
Yeah, dude. If Oggy's reacting like that, dog. They keep focusing on those two ladies. Crazy. I don't know who they are. Hold on. Because also Oggy was looking back. Who could it be?
No, maybe they just came to support him. Maybe mom, aunties, who knows? You know what I mean?
Hold on. Put him back.
Maybe they just had the biggest reactions.
Yeah, true. I don't know. It's just sometimes these fucking shows do this stuff, and then I'm like, I feel like I should have recognized that woman, or that person or that guy. And then it's like, yeah, I didn't.
Yep, no.
Dude, one time this girl showed me a picture of me. I didn't even know who that was. It was like in a crowd, and she's like, yeah, look at this picture. Do you recognize anyone? Because she knew I'm a bit dumb. And I was like, no, I don't know. I have no idea. She's like, look, that's you there. What the fuck? Yeah. So I do apologize if I miss people.
Oh, he's so clean. Oh, what a man. I hate this competition.
You did enough, brother. Don't worry.
I hate this show in all the good ways, because, oh my God.
Well, the hottest.
The thing is, like, the other contestants were just standing there, like, next to him, like,
One of them, I think. Yeah. One of them.
Or
maybe it could have been the host. I don't know.
This thing has moments, because you guys have told me.
Was the host Billy Crawford? Billy is the host for everything. Genuinely, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Billy's everywhere, dog. It's not just me, right? Like, Billy Crawford is literally everywhere when it comes to singing shows. Yeah, he's good.
He's great. I don't want anybody else. I think he's awesome.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying it's like fucking everywhere, dog. You know what I mean? I'd love to have a chat with him because he must literally not breathe or eat or nothing. He's always just on camera. And next we have a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mad.
He's great.
Yeah, shout out Billy, man. Also, shout out Jano Gibbs.
Oh my God.
I know he watches. Yay.
Okay. My point was, back to Eich and this competition. It is a crazy one. It is a mad one. It is mad because, think about it. This guy... Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
This guy just literally ate it. Left no crumbs.
Yeah.
For the crowd, and then there will be somebody else that steps into the stage literally minutes after and will also eat and leave no crumbs. So this competition is literally the hardest thing ever. And when you have somebody that is so unique and so especially themselves, that can also hit incredible, wonderful, great belts with literally leaving no effort behind. Like, that man just sung his heart out and he didn't even break a sweat. Like, how cool is that?
But the problem with this competition is that there seems to be an focus a lot of the time by the public in sort of
power vocals.
Yeah, you have to do, the B5s, the C sharp fifth, the E5s, the you know what I mean? And it's like, to the commoner, to the normal ear, people like maybe me or like whatever, that's like,
impressive.
I just saw big belt, you know what I mean? Yes. I just saw flexibility, I saw range. But then what surprises me the most is not, essentially those type of belts or anything like that. And I think that's what surprises as well general audiences. It's this, it's uniqueness. It's sounds that they've never heard before. Or perhaps sounds that they bring melancholy. They bring memories of the past. They bring a sound that perhaps they feel has been lost.
Even the storytelling. Sometimes I think a big part of this really impactful performances come along with the performance aspect of it. So like, what is the story? What is the direction in which the singer is taking the song itself? Because most of the times they're covers, like majority of the times he covers. I don't think they ever sing their own compositions in this type of performances. So what you get met with is their own version, their own way of telling the story that has been told before, but from a different perspective. And I think that's what really hits home for a lot of these winners,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I said and I said again, TNT Tawag ng Tahalan is probably has the highest level of singing in the world. Yes. If you haven't seen the Darren Spanto podcast, I would highly encourage you. I think we discussed about it there, like the Asab Natin To, Pedigree, the Tawag ng Tahalan, the Idol Philippines, The Voice. The best singing shows in the world, regardless of where you're watching from, they belong to the Philippines. So if you want to just be served vocals, just dive deep into the Filipino music industry and you won't be disappointed. Apart from that, again, tickets are available 1MX. 1st of October, Abs Court Farm. If you're in London, you can use this code as well, Waleska's code, and you can get like £5 off. VIP unfortunately has been sold out, which obviously is great.
Woo-woo.
But at the same time, unlucky, mate. But yeah, you can get your general admission tickets. And apart from that, goodbye.
Okay.